Thomas, you said before the game that you needed to be in control of the match. You were. You're now in control of the group. You're through to the last 16, top on goal difference. And what a performance as well.
Yeah, very good performance. It was, we wanted to stay patient, but we did not want to fall asleep. So it was the challenge to have both things, be patient and still increase constantly the rhythm and the intensity. And yeah, I have to say the team did very, very well. It's so tough to score goals, to create chances, and we scored so many, we created so much. So full credit, amazing performance and fantastic result.
They were so hard to break down in Turin, weren't they? But here, it was a completely different story.
Yeah, it was different behavior from us, of course. We were sharper, we were more determined, we took more risk in the areas of the pitch where it's necessary to take risk, and that increased the rhythm and that increased the intensity, and we lacked that in Juve, in Turin. We had control, but we did not hurt them. It was just control, and by pure control you cannot hurt Juventus. You need to penetrate, you need to do runs off the ball. And yeah, and then it's a mix between patience and acceleration of the game, and yeah, we were very good and scored nice goals.
Yeah. And you've set a bit of a record today as well, because you've now conceded the least amount of goals than any other manager in their first 50 games in the English top flight with 24 goals.
Was my 50th game today?
Apparently
as a Chelsea manager.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not bad. I mean, clean sheets have been so important. Shoring up that defence has been so important to your philosophy in this team as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, but it's not like it's not written over the manager's office. Defense is what counts. It's just part of the game, and it's a huge part of the game. And sometimes defending is the best defense to get control of games, to protect us against counterattacks. And this is what we do very good. So I feel us very aware, and we do the unthankfully the invisible work, very, very disciplined, and we protect us against counterattacks. And when we have to defend, we dig in, we really defend. Yeah, and with a bit of luck and good goalkeeping is possible.
Of course. One of your defenders today came off the pitch, Ben Chilwell. I know he's been so positive for you. Any news on him?
Yeah, he has a sharp pain in the knee, and unfortunately in Golo as well. Also, like, he twisted his knee a little bit. Can tell you tomorrow more. They will be both examined. It's the only thing. Two things which are very sad, because N'Golo was again fantastic until this moment when he went off, and Chile is in a fantastic moment. So important, and for him personally so strong. So let's hope for the best.
It was interesting to see you bring on Azpilicueta as opposed to Marcos Alonso, who would probably have been a natural replacement. Why did you do that?
True. Because I was so focused on this is my fault, and hopefully Marcos does not take this personally. I was so focused to bring Aspi on the field because I wanted to have him on the field, because he, like every game we have this discussion if he plays or not, and we have these decisions now against him since he injured his shoulder. And I said, we need to bring him on the pitch, we need to bring him, and we prepared actually a substitution for Reece James. And then was the injury, and then I thought, like, okay, so he plays left, and meanwhile, of course, the guys called Marcos, and it was a bit of confusion. It's on me.
Well, I'm sure Marcos will understand.
I hope so, yeah.
And just finally, look, you've got United at the weekend. Every single one of your players step up all the time. I feel like we ask you this all the time, but how on earth do you keep this squad happy?
Well, let's be honest, the best thing to keep them going and keep them happy is that we win. So everybody has to fight for the place. The guys who are on the pitch fight for their place. And still, if we have some tough decisions like with Aspi in the last weeks, or like today with Mason Mount and Hakim, I feel that they are disappointed, but they will never let the team down, and they will never show it for too long, and it does not affect their work ethic. So this is the secret in the moment, that we're in a good place because everybody steps up and everybody pushes each other. Sometimes you take tough decisions. It's like this in football. I can only start with 11 players, and it's a bit better in Champions League because we have 5 substitutes. But yeah, the best thing is that we win, and we want to keep on winning, of course.